What's up? How you doing? Um, my night's my night's okay. It's just okay. I had a real long day, but I'm here now. Can't complain. So today, I really wanted to talk about why I'm making these videos. I guess. Yeah. Why am I doing all this? Why am I putting myself out there on the internet in front of however many people, and talking about things that are very vulnerable, um, and maybe even potentially things that are unpopular opinions. Like, why would I do this? Um, I say that there's three main reasons, and the first one is the most selfish, but it's also the biggest motivator for me, and it's that when I was younger, there were a lot of conversations that I wish I could have had with people that I just never really had the opportunity to. Um, and these are the kinds of conversations that I wish someone would have had with me when I was younger. These are the kinds of conversations that I feel people need to talk about, and these are the kinds of things that I think people need to hear, especially when they're young. Because there's no more confusing time in your life than when you're young and you're trying to figure things out and you have all these thoughts in your head. And a lot of the time you're just made to feel like you're strange, or you're an oddball, or you're just a weirdo for like thinking totally normal things or feeling completely normal ways. Um, my first video about not belonging, so many people connected to that and so many people resonated with that, and I was really surprised with the fact that it even got more than like 5 views, to be perfectly honest. um, I think like at the time of this recording it's like over 100 views, which is insane. It's my first video ever, has over 100 views, and I have people reaching out to me trying to talk to me about my background and my heritage, and just people who genuinely want to help. um, so clearly I'm not the only one who's felt this way, but I never had anyone to talk to about this kind of thing. So I think it's important to put these ideas out there for people so that they realize that there's a whole world out there of people who feel exactly the way that you do. And that's the kind of thing that my past self would have really appreciated. The second reason why I'm creating these videos is because honestly, it's because I just have a lot of things going through my head. I have a lot of things going through my head, and I would love to just be able to get some of them out of my head. I'm the kind of person who lays down to go to sleep, and all of a sudden all these thoughts just come rushing to my head, and I can't sleep because I'm too busy lost in my own thoughts. um, it's also a good benchmark for like where I am at this stage in life, because watch me 2 3 years from now, and I think you'll be seeing a lot of growth in me as a person, and I want to be able to share that journey with you. Yeah, I really want to be able to share that journey with you. I think it'll be fun. I genuinely think it'll be fun. The third reason why I'm making these videos is because there's a person in my life, you know who you are, and I call them almost every single day to talk about similar topics as these. And I go on and on and on and on and on about, oh, I can't believe this, or this happened today, or this person said that, or this thing happened to me, or how do you feel about this? And it's just this constant like barrage of just words. It's just like words just out of my mouth nonstop. And I'm so grateful for this person because they never they never tell me to just shut up. Like if it were me, eventually I'd hit a point where I'm like, you need to stop. Get a therapist, you know? But they never do that. And if I call them, and they're not available, they'll text me and say, hey, I can't talk, but can I call you back later? Or are you free later? I never feel like they don't have time for me. And I'm so grateful for that. And like I said, you know who you are. I love you. Yeah. And I know I'm terrible at expressing that, but I genuinely do. I love you so much, and I really appreciate everything that you've done for me in the past and everything that you do for me currently, and I'm sure everything that you'll do for me in the future. But I want to be able to be that person for you as well. And in order to do that, I need to be able to open myself up to listening the same way that you listen to me. So this is a way for me to put my thoughts elsewhere so that I can be more available to you as well as a person. Yeah. Yeah. So I'd say those are the three main reasons why I'm making these videos. And if these videos are things that if these videos are about things that maybe you've thought about in the past, or things that you ask yourself as well, I genuinely hope that you can learn something from just watching and listening and maybe participating. As I've come to learn, there's a lot more people out there who feel similarly to how I do. And I think that if you just put yourself out there, there'll be a lot of people who are willing to offer their perspective as well. But yeah, one of the things that I've always wanted in life when I was younger is just someone who would just sit down and just listen to what I had to say. Because I really didn't feel like I had that for a very long time. And that's why I always start my videos just saying, what's up? Like we're old friends, and how you doing? Simple. But I feel like we all need to hear that, because not everyone gets that. And on that note, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Until next time.